is presented by Tama Takoyaki Cafe. Located in between Guam Reef and Westin Hotel in Tumon, call them today at 648 Tama. And we're back. Thank you so much for tuning in. Well, it's Tulip Thursday, and you know what that means. Chris Barnett shares with us another tasty recipe, this time tulip stir fry. Here's more.
Hafa Guam, Chris Malfunction Barnett here. Another recipe that's too easy, too quick, tulip. There you go. And we're gonna do something a little bit different here. You know, I'm currently training for the 10K and the Guam International Marathon, so I wanted to do something with tulip that was quick, easy, and healthy. We have some pechay here, some eggplant, some bitter melon, amigosu, which is very healthy, and some local cherry tomatoes. We're gonna do a real simple tulip stir fry. We're gonna throw some onions and garlic in this. And it's gonna be so easy, so fast, and actually so healthy. I think you're gonna love it. Okay, so first we're gonna start by dicing up our tulip. And this dish is gonna feature tulip, which is very easy and convenient, and there's just so many ways, as we've shown with our many tulip recipes over the last year. And we're gonna go ahead and throw that in our pan, and what I'm gonna get is I wanna get this nice and crispy and give it a little body, because when we put these veggies in, there's gonna be a lot of liquid that goes in there, so I kinda wanna give this a real good crisping and a little stir fry. And this is getting nice and crispy, onions getting soft. And we're gonna add this in the order of cooking time, which is like with any stir fry that you do, you wanna put the vegetables that cook the longest in first. And we're gonna go ahead and do the U-chop on this, all right? And you don't really wanna cook this too much. In fact, you know, all of these veggies I have here, the cooking time is really just a couple minutes, you know. If I'm not mistaken, saute means to jump, so it's a hot pan. Look at these local cherry tomatoes. I mean, you can't go wrong. Honestly, you know, between us girls, I never buy tomatoes from the States. I always buy local tomatoes. So now what I'm gonna do is my eggplant. There's a lot of ways to do eggplant. Everyone's got their own style, but I like to cut mine small. That is looking good. Oh. What I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna chop my pechay, and I love this part, so I'm gonna put that in there. Okay, and then the greens, and you know, gotta get your greens in there. And it depends on you how you wanna chop it, but you know, my grandma used to do this thing where she would chop everything super small because she always had a lot of mouths to feed, so we definitely have a lot of mouths at KUAM, so I'm gonna go ahead and chop it small. I'm gonna put that in there. Now, you wanna cook this pechay until it starts to wilt just a little bit, and just for a little flavor, because this pan is pretty hot. I just got some, you know, run-of-the-mill soy sauce, whatever variety you like to use, just to kind of just kick it up a little bit, you know. All right. Look at that. Man. Oh, ho, ho. You know that old Chamorro style thing where you pile your Fiesta plate high and then you have like a diet soda? This, of course, is nothing like that. This is actually very healthy. And like I said, the recipe has tulip in it, but I really tried to keep the emphasis on these great local vegetables, the bounty of our island. All right, looks great. It's so colorful. And you know, there's just enough juice and flavor in here to carry it. So like I said, I plated it over some brown rice. Let's go ahead and try this out here. Wow. Man, this eggplant, it absorbed the, you know, the flavor of the onion, the garlic. The pechay, to be honest, it's really mimicking like a spinach kind of flavor right now. This tomato provides the right amount of acidity. The eggplant, it's just money. But the real star, I think, is getting a bite of the tulip and this bitter melon. Man, hey, check it. Be healthy, be you. You know what I mean? We have here the Tulip stir fry with certified local Guam vegetables. My name is Chris Barnett. Remember, Tulip, it's everywhere. Thanks for joining me for another recipe that was too quick, too easy, too healthy. Tulip. We'll see you next time.
Coming up, we got the recap of the 2016 Firefighter Muster Challenge and music from Kobe Garrido. You're watching In the Mix.
Your community calendar is brought to you by Taco Bell. Whether it's your first meal or your fourth meal, we've got you covered. Taco Bell, live Más.